is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's Championship.
This is my brutality! Here she comes. Here comes Mommy. Oh yes. Once again, we're about to see why Mommy's always on top.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Now, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating. Truly a superstar unlike any other.
You can already tell Rhea is ready to dominate in this one.
You can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above.
The fearless Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, the WCW Women's Champion, Nikki Bella.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh yeah, and this championship has been highly contested.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. A quick reversal from her. Roundhouse on the mark. Uh-oh. Nikki Bella fights back. Spine buster.
And into the collar and elbow. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
And able to get out of that in the black chin lock. Powerhouse Bella getting a bit ragdolled.
She's a bit banged up already, but nothing she cannot kick.
Deadlift. And a sit-out powerbomb. Thunderous impact.
She goes back into the ring.
Man, what timing on that counter. Kick to the knee. The Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Stops the count before it, too.
This one is still anyone's game at this point. Oh, taking the boots to them. Wants to finish this.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Scoop slam.
Oh, look at the kick. Stop. Knee to the face.
Nikki Bella now starting to bleed.
Stops the kick. What a knee. X-Step. Perfectly executed. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Monkey flip. And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Facebuster. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
Somehow she kicked out before the two.
What a barrage of stops.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
She evades the attack.
Nikki with a Bella Buster.
Nikki showing just what it means to be a powerhouse in this division. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Counters with an attack on Nikki.
Nikki holds her off.
Facebuster. Lands a timely reversal. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
The arm absorbing the damage. Into a monkey flip.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Nikki toying with her opponent a little bit.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Back in, just in the nick of time. Almost got a count out there. Oh, got that fist straight to the
Big boots and the leg takes their opponent down. Now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
She kicks out with authority after two.
She's not going down quite yet.
Oh, from the rope.
Being set up in the corner for something. Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
The champ holding on by a thread.
She has taken so much punishment here, I don't think she has much left to give.
Facebuster. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Drop those ready.
Look out.
Oh, just paid the price for the high-risk move.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Quick maneuvering, managing managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Discus lariat.
We could be close to the end of the line for Nikki.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. And into the cover. Shoulders up, shoulders up.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Forearms for pin for the title.
Almost ended it there.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
These women have left it all in the ring tonight.
And neither one of them showing any signs of backing down. And Nikki saw it coming. Countered into a jawbreaker.
I think I know what's coming next.
Dark Attack 2.0.
Doing what it takes to defend this title.
Still in this, the title hangs in the balance.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And this has to be a blow to Nikki's ego. She really thought she had her down for the count.
Showing off her fast digging there.
Face buster.
This could do it.
Middle rope. Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Rhea quickly moves.
Turns it into a face buster.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
Ripley's done. She wants to end this. Riptide.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2. We got a new champion. Unbelievable. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship.
Here come the headbangers.
Who said Punk's dead?
One of the more unorthodox tag teams of the Attitude Era. You just never know what tricks they're going to pull from, well, under their skirts.
Yeah, very easy to overlook Mosh and Thrasher. But these two mean business once the bell rings. They have held tag gold before and are always a top contender in the division.
Are you ready? Hey, think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most controversial groups in history, DX. Having been in a groundbreaking faction myself, I can tell you that the nexus of your group needs to be a shared hunger, a shared vision. That is what made DX so successful. They may joke around, they may defy authority, but those traits also come with a collective idea of running things in WWE, both in the locker room and in the ring. Every member who has ever donned the green and black has been dedicated to that cause, except maybe the Leprechaun. Don't know what they were thinking there.
Think you're a big man? Treat you like you're a little man.
And the WWE Universe, they just love D-Generation X. Let's see how DX bends the rule book tonight.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 488 pounds, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers. And their opponents at a combined weight of 501 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Badass Billy Gunn and the Road Dogg Jesse James, D-Generation X.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. WCW Tag Team Championship on the line in an exciting match in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Mosh and Thrasher. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Billy Gunn and Road Dogg.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Into a knee drop. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Road Dogg gets him back. A long punch.
Able to get the tag.
Finds a counter for Road Dogg.
Oh, good hands.
Elbow drop. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Brutality. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there. An official removing that potential hazard in the ring. Placing their opponent in position for the second rope with a moonsault. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Inside out. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
And a kick. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Here we go, roll up right to a small package.
And kicks out before the count.
It was a solid pin, but definitely not enough to end this thing so quickly.
Shoulder tackle. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out. Oof!
Oh, look at that scope slam. Tag.
Big drop kick connects.
And here we go. The Boston
Amazing display of leg strength. He's got him, getting ready. Caught with a cutter.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
A string of counters.
Oh!
Like a heavy bag. Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match. The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
not looking good. In this position. Down on the windpipe.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
And the officials see it up. This one's waved off. The irresistible force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Lash Legend from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Destruction is almost guaranteed whenever Nia Jax is in action. The way she just unleashes her power with such malice, it's terrifying, Cole.
An absolute wrecking ball in the women's division. Nia Jax runs over any opponent with such ease.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
Here comes a true warrior. Black-hearted, Bull Nakano's pleasure only comes from inflicting pain.
And her opponent from Kawaguchi, Japan,
Bull Nakano is a trailblazer, a trendsetter. No one looks like her, no one hits like her. Bull Nakano, man, she changed the game.
And you can see the ripple effect to this day. So many superstars have been inspired by her. Enjoys hurting her opponents, breaking them, ragdolling them, crushing them.
Any pain Bull can inflict, she will.
We're underway, and Bull Nakano is ready to get things rolling.
Sharing the ring with Bull Nakano is a scary thought. She doesn't just intimidate. She's got raw power you just can't contain. She's got that dominating power.
That's why Bull Nakano is a true legend in women's competition, a name feared all over the world.
Nia Jax, however, only has one thing on her mind, and we all know what that is. Squashing time. The irresistible force is always looking to squash the competition, and she has a fairly solid track record of doing just that.
Yeah, it's not so much a matter of if Nia will do it, it's a matter of when.
Nagano saves herself.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
And I don't see Jax slowing down whatsoever.
Lariat! And Nakano is having the fight brought right to her here.
Yeah, Nia delivering the pain.
Spine buster! Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. And a lift the power bomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Big impact. Throws her back in from ringside.
Jax setting her sights on the opposition.
So strong. Fireman. Uh-oh. And she quickly turned that around.
She goes for the cover.
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, just punishing the arm.
Turn it around with a reversal. Picked up and being carried around now. Breeze from Asbury Park.
Send you a postcard. And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Clubbing blow. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. She's making the climb to the top rope. Uh-oh. Way too...
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
The official clearing the way for these competitors.
What a barrage of stops.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Jax needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Taunting their opponent. And she saw that coming from Jax.
Stopped cold.
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly steal this one. Still in it. Body slam. And a massive leg drop.
From the top, dropping the leg. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Cover. No, she kicked out.
Oh my goodness, that is as close as it gets.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
This has been an absolute battle of wills as neither of these women are backing down.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad. Uh-oh.
Oh, into the ring post. What impact? To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Oh, clothesline.
This is a thing of beauty.
Down, glam slam, free fall.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam. Can Nakano find the strength to kick out? And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
She's in the deep end and somehow still able to kick out.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
So much damage has already been done.
Yeah, she is bear hug, squeeze it.
She's in the bear hug. She can be close to tapping out and fighting with everything she has. And that right there will do it.
Ruthless.
She's got her pin. This might be the end.
Oh, we got a pin, but the ref isn't seeing it, and it's too close to the ropes. That will break the count. Trucking right through them. Boom!
Nakano quick to counter.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Stinging right to the back. Suplex. And that's Nakano digging deep in herself to hit out more damage.
This situation is not where Nia wants to be.
Bouncing the head off the apron and... Now a choke slam. Get this back into the ring now for the match. Can Nakano get it? She wins! She wins! Here is your winner, Nakano. And Bull Nakano prevails.
And Nia is shocked by this result. This will only lead to a majorly unhappy and perturbed Jax in the future. Oh, here comes Tatum Paxley. Tater isn't quite all there, but you have to admit, she's quite the competitor regardless.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Izzy Dane from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley is, well, she's a lot of things. She's certainly her own person.
Oh, yeah. She's different. She's an outsider, but Paxley doesn't really care what people think. Paxley just being herself out there.
Time to focus. She doesn't want Trish getting stratisfaction tonight.
Trish Stratus is the very image of in-ring greatness. Even the march of time hasn't altered her ability to dominate in the ring. And look good doing it. Trish has remained at the top of her game, at the top of her division for decades.
Stratus' staying power really is exceptional, but aren't you laying it on a little thick? And it's Tatum Paxley here, set for competition.
Possibly one of the most unpredictable women in WWE, Tatum Paxley's finally started to tap into her confidence. She was dangerous before, but fully realizing her potential could be disastrous for the entire roster.
Yeah, she's a master of catching her opponents off guard in and out of the ring. Her frantic bursts of offense not only surprise her opponents, but also overwhelm them. I think there's big things on the horizon for Paxley if she can keep looking for the quick pin. And she's able to power after two.
Taking a sweet time to kick out of that one.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Trish plans in motion.
Stalking from above.
Perched up top. Diving clothesline connects.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, look at the mounted thrashing. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. Just going all out with every blow. Neckbreaker.
Holy! That will fracture a neck.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Trouble here. That's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
Wants to finish this.
Here we go. She fights back with the counter.
Now Stratus looking for some momentum.
Could be what Trish needed to ignite a rally.
Oh, my. Down with authority. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Stratus may have just made...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Turns it into a pin attempt.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Oh, and it's reversed. Finds a counter for Paxley. One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline. Psyching themselves up now. Oh, Thesz press. Furious punches unloading. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Trish Stratus, check kick. Stratus has her staring at the
Takes
lights.
the cover. Yes, Trish Stratus takes it.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
This one's over, folks. Trish Stratus getting it done.
Trish went out there and proved she still got it. Never lost it. That's what it's all.
Damian Priest is here.
Talking about street tough, man. Growing up on the streets of Puerto Rico, man. And the Bronx, New York. I'm talking about a very proud individual.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the WCW Women's Championship. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing
since he was in NXT in the North American title. Then he had the United States Championship. He was Mr. Money in the Bank, a world champ, a Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Champion.
He can obviously play with others, but he's more of a lone wolf man. Woof, woof.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
He's here to chase his dreams. It's Chase.
And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Chase.
Who doesn't love Chase? How can you root against a guy with this much heart?
Unfortunately, heart can only get you so far in the WWE.
The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for...
Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Look, I could have all the respect in the world for my opponent, but that doesn't mean I wasn't going to do what I had to do to win by any means necessary. Just remember that.
I guess the key here is for neither one of these superstars to take things personally if it eventually comes to that point. Scissors catch, sucker! Ah, right to the back. Looks like he's coming back in. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, a slam. Overcoming the size differential in stunning fashion. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, right into a counter.
The perfect placement for a ladder in a match like this, square in the center of the ring.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's trying to reach it.
Desperately trying to get a secure grip.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
He counters with a great reversal. No matter how well you've planned, we've still seen things go pretty wrong in a ladder match.
Oh, yeah. And that's because this kind of match is decided in a matter of seconds rather than minutes. Staying on your toes is key to getting to the top of that ladder.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is right for the picking.
Oh, my God.
Taken down by the neck.
Off the ropes. What a display of strength here.
Oh, just took that hard shot right to the windpipe.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady.
He's grasping for the win.
It's right there. This is the moment.
He's going for it. This could be it.
Nothing left to do but just get it off the hook.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Ladder matches are especially taxing And somehow you have to save enough energy to climb that ladder.
Look at them climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Priest looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
What a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Looks like Damien is checking into the ring for something now.
He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick. He's able to sidestep out of that.
Getting some extra height on that flatliner.
Priest just unleashing his trademark style of punishment.
Damian Priest looking to use that massive frame to full effect. Crucifix and a razor's edge. Crucial moment now. Has he given himself the time needed to climb the ladder?
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
This could end it all right here.
Their eyes are lit up. Tunnel vision happening now. Halfway to taking this whole thing home.
Hoist it up high here.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Yeah! Full contact right there.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Priest returns to the ring.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees off. Springboard misses the target.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Setting up the ladder right where you want it.
These two trading one blow after another.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Working on the hook here.
Your fingertips feel numb, reaching for it at this point.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. This very well might be the match right there.
This one's about to be in the books.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Women's Champion, Damian Priest.
The best in the world.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk is just as brash and confident as when he first arrived here in WWE.
It's CM Punk's way on the highway, Cole. He'll never change, man.
And I'd argue that's one of Punk's best traits. He's a steadfast competitor who stands by every choice he makes.
Yeah, people don't always agree with him. Don't always like him, but CM Punk is always just me. CM Punk. Look at Punk right here. You know he's looking forward to this match, dog.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there's pain bringing it to light.
Here he comes. The man I call the GPS. Just trust in Shawn Spears, man. And he will get you where you want to go. The man with the plan.
And his partner, representing the Culling from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Shawn Spears is a man who reinvented himself over his career, cut out the weakness, and became an even more impressive competitor, even earning a North American Championship in the process.
And his opponents who suffer the most for it, he seems to only get more merciless.
No nonsense on a crusade to purge the weak. Shawn Spears has finally found his purpose.
Here come two boys always looking for a fight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 603 pounds, from a ring and Devon, the Dudley Boyz!
If there is an advantage to be found, the Dudleys will find it. They will use it, they will exploit it, and they will leave you laying.
The Dudleys have one mission in mind: prove they are the greatest team in history. They've used tables, ladders, and chairs like no one before.
And guess what, Cole? There's even more TLC on the menu tonight.
For the life of me, I cannot think of a more notorious tag team in the history of wrestling than the Dudley Boyz. This isn't about wrestling for them. This is about intimidation, aggression, and sending a message to everyone.
Devon and Bubba Ray have run roughshod on tag team divisions all across the globe. And if history does indeed repeat itself, there's a good chance we're going to see someone go through a table by the end of the night. And I should point out that the last time we saw an Atlanta crowd this energized would have to be WrestleMania 27 back in 2011.
Oh, what a slam. Tagged into the action.
Captain finds the mark. With the cover, he's going for it. And skirts out of the pin.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Oh, ouch.
Snap suplex. And Devon didn't find a counter for that.
Yeah, and Punk had him well measured. Struck with an imposing body block.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing. Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming. Oh, double axe handle.
They finish
finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Impressive awareness from him.
Clothesline, so effective.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Spiked by that DDT.
Big headbutt, putting up a united front as this match continues.
Strong counter from Punk. Sent into the corner.
Big elbow. These two battling to dead heat with these reversals. Up high with that calf kick.
On a well-placed calf kick there.
Tag made, fresh partner in.
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle. Making the tag now.
Oh, we're gonna go for it.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there. Oh, what a neck breaker.
Big punch finds its mark.
Wards off that offense for Bubba.
Makes the tag to his partner. Punk is pulled in.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Propping him up in the corner.
With the counter. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Look at this. This can't be good. He's in a bit of agony now.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag.
Check out the springboard. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Kick to the gut.
Whoa, what a chop right there.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Oh, crushing headbutt.
Punk sidesteps out of that. Punk devising something.
Big clothesline.
taking his time to perfectly measure.
Check out the springboard.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Ooh, great anticipation.
He's been put in a bind. Thunderous clothesline.
Makes the tag. Placed into the corner here. Caught with the elbow.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
After everything he's been through, keep the team in this one.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, did you hear that? Ah, there's a headbutt.
Bam!
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Oh, a knee. Devon Dudley with a leg cover. That might be it. No, stops the count at 2.
How?
Oh, this is a great move. The patella drop brainbuster.
Super kick. No.
Super kick.
That's going to leave a mark for sure. Put in the corner now.
Tag made. Here comes the partner.
Double axe handle. He can't seem to find any answer here.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
CM Punk running knee to the jaw.
Uh-oh. Makes some space and gets out of dodge.
Counter by CM Punk. Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Check out the springboard.
D-Bub gets out of dodge.
Devon gets intercepted. A running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of time.
Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Shoving him into the corner now. Stacked with that bulldog. As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Check out the springboard.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Closed fist connects. That, it reversed it.
Makes the tag.
Shawn Spears now. Uh-oh.
Boom! Fired back with that elbow. Ducks out of harm's way.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Caught in a bad spot. Sit out, powerbomb.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a butterfly backbreaker.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Check out the springboard.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Swift takedown.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Well-placed punch, ugly.
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
GTS.
Could that finish Devon?
The cover.
He's got him locked. Clothesline. Off with their head.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but
Devon Dudley looking to take this one biblical. Saving grace.
Devon might decide it right here.
Shot to the lower back and being positioned on the ropes. Dangerous situation. Neck breaker.
Potting him in the cup. The Dudley boys unstoppable at this point and now connecting. 3D. Will that close Punk out?
going for the cover. No, kick out at two.
What a match.
And he retaliates.
Oh, what an axe handle. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Whoa.
Caught with a clothesline. Tag.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Intercepted by Bubba. And Bubba is countered.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Massive atomic drop.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop to follow. Ooh.
Oh, what a response. Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and got it. Bubba Ray executing the plan.
Bubba cover by Bubba Ray.
Will it pay off for Bubba Ray?
Cover. Partner making the save. Breaking up the pin.
Not leaving anything up to chance there.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. The jab's going.
The big elbow. Got the cover. This might be the end.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and Dudley Boyz.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
This is what Devon and Bubba do. What they're all about. Devastating the competition and dominating the tag team division.
Justice is a man who knows what he's all about. He's here to fight hard, man, to win big, and battle any evil in his way.
Certainly a competitor with strong convictions. Sid Justice follows his own moral code.
Sid does what Sid wants to do, and that's it.
The Hall of Fame gold medalist.
And his opponents, first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Unparalleled accolades in both the amateur and professional wrestling realm.
The Angle has defeated the best of the best, no matter how loud the WWE Universe performs that awful chant.
Behold the ruler. A truly dominant force in WWE, Obafemi is inevitable.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
Oh, let me tell you about Obafemi. Let me tell you about that man. Oh, yes.
Okay. Say the line.
No bread, no water, just me. Oh, yes, man.
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Obafemi? The superstar known as Buzz is here.
And from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 210 pounds,
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
Buzz is about to start trending. And looking around the ring, this should be an interesting fatal four-way match tonight. Getting this competition underway as we have Sid Justice, Kurt Angle, Obafemi, and Buzz.
Yeah, and in a fatal four-way, it's just as much about your mind as it is your body. With three other opponents in the ring, you really have to recognize and seize any opportunity.
You're going to put him away. He puts an end to the pin there. Then Sid. Let's be honest. Fatal four-way matches are complete chaos. How much strategy could a superstar really have here?
You'd be surprised. Here's a good one. Target the weak person in the ring. Keep yourself looking dominant. It shows the other competitors that you're an easy target.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Uh-oh. Bulldog.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Off the side like nothing, man.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He's able to counter that.
Another blistering kick.
We got it covered.
And he kicks out, just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Ripcord.
Lariat.
Precision elbow strike.
German suplex.
He's cooking something up. Power from the suplex and an elbow.
Woo! Stiff shot.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex connects.
When it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere.
Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
Dropped hard with the bulldog.
Going for the cover here.
Breaking up the pin count there. And now we see Femi. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Nothing like a big right hand.
This is pretty big. Angle is covered. Got it. No, just a two.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Slam. Fending off Sid. Looping into the wheelbarrow. Up and around. Boom. DDT. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Stalking from above.
Lift off. Bam. God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Bam. Spine buster. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then, my Lord.
They're tearing the house down tonight.
And they're not done yet. Oh, and there's the cover. Oh, just like that, he stops the referee's count.
Yeah, he was not willing to chance things at all.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. Oh, knee lift.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Taking him to the corner now.
And falls with a counter. Forearm smack. His body has to be racked with pain.
A fatal four-way match is always going to take it. Nice takedown there from Angle. And turns
He put an end to that hold.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault. Well-timed counter. Kendo stick right to the... Sliding into the cover, looking to end this. Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right. And then back to Angle. Military press, knees to the midsection. Ooh, great agility on display. Against the head scissors.
Way too... No matter who you are, if this lands, it's over.
Oh, what a counter. Crash landing. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
And that toss sent them soaring.
Oh, the family.
Able to fall from grace.
Will that keep Buzz grounded?
But then to Angle.
Kurt Angle takes the leg. Oh, he's going to go for it. Ankle lock. He's got it locked in tight.
An absolutely agonizing submission hold. The hold is broken.
Watch your back. Schoolboy.
Shoulders down. Off the pin.
Uh-oh.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Turns that in his favor.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner.
Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way. From the sky.
Buzz covered. Shoulders down. Stopping the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind tonight.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Ready to put that kendo stick to good use. I'm sure of that.
Has to find a way out of this. Instead contending with some more offense. Shoulders down. Does he have it? And it's Buzz. Kicks out.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Knees to the gut.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
3 German suplexes.
This connects with it.
Shoulders down. Femi wiping out for the count. 3, no.
This match has been incredible. And lucky for us, it still continues.
Sent right into the corner. Cobra clutch is locked in good. Slam! Turns around Angle's move. Lifted and completely helpless here.
That would break your faith.
Over Femi. Now we see Femi.
He takes victory now.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Angle on instinct alone, preserving his opportunity tonight.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking, set up for a second time. Uh-oh. Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Taken down instantly.
Angle in a vulnerable state. Oh, choke slam. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Oh, he's at it too.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match.
And quick as a flash, picks the leg, immediately transitioning into the ankle lock.
And look at how tight a grip this hold has.
The pain on his face tells you everything you need to know.
He lets his opponent out of the... Here's the cover. Into the...
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
is a triple threat match and is for the WCW United States Championship.
Oh, yes! The Hot Rod is in the building! I cannot wait to see what he's about to do!
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Roddy Piper!
Don't let the hip surgery scar fool you. Roddy Piper can still get around the ring and kick the butt of wrestlers half his age.
Followed Hulk Hogan to World Championship Wrestling, now a thorn in the side of Hollywood. But a man who can definitely reach the main event of WCW or any company.
Roddy Piper came out of retirement to kick butt and chew bubblegum. And wouldn't you know it, he still doesn't have any bubblegum.
He is known as the Hitman, truly the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
And introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart!
Wait, you actually shared the ring with Bret Hart in the main event at SummerSlam. How intimidating was that?
Yeah, it was an aura moment staring at this legendary superstar, albeit late in his career. He was still devastating at that point. I get to think how tough he'd have been earlier on in his career. The ringleader of DX.
And introducing the champion, representing D-Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Triple H!
Always the disruptor. Triple H and company certainly have made their fair share of enemies lately.
People just aren't ready for the kind of truth Hunter's laying down on them.
Who you talking to?
No longer a blue blood. Triple H ready to show that degenerate spirit in the ring tonight. And probably backstage later.
Think you're a big man? Treat you like you're a little man. Yeah. Bring it down. Don't tell me what it's like to be half a man. It must break your heart to see that I am one. That's a race, boy.
United States Championship, WCW United States Championship on the line here. Some of the all-time greats have held this title, and the legacy continues tonight in this championship fight.
You know, as the only person to hold the U.S. Championship and the WCW Heavyweight Championship at the same time back in the day, I know how much this title means to everyone that holds it. Hell of a legacy, if I say so myself.
Choosing the sledgehammer, clearly looking to do some serious destruction here.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you. They will scar you physically and mentally.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And he re-enters into the ring. What a neck breaker. Oh, clothesline. Hits the drop kick. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey.
Setting up for something here. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Oh, yes, Triple H is reminding his opponent that he's going for the pin. Title on the line.
Not letting it happen.
He saw his window closing there.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Clothesline. Wait.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out.
Takedown. And now punches right. Just pounding away. Got them off their feet here.
Oops, right on the spine.
He's running. The champion into the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Driven into the knee.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
He slipped out of the way there.
Catches the leg.
Into an atomic drop.
Ooh, strong impact from Triple H. Triple H looking for something, anything under the ring.
I think he's about to send a message with that steel chair.
Cover to retain the championship.
The challenger's able to kick out.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Fast press. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Calculating the next move here. And an inverted atomic drop. And Brett gets countered.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
And he went to
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time, setting them up in the corner.
and Hot Rod fights back. And slides back into the ring.
He's been taken hold of.
Oh, a devastating assault on the neck there.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
He's able to reverse it.
Hart avoids the offense.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Nice Russian leg sweep.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Oh, yeah, and we're getting into an even more dangerous territory now in this triple threat. With that kendo stick. Good shot. And now Brett is bleeding.
The champ with the cover. Breaks the cover and this match continues.
The Hitman now taking his opponent down. Grapevine locked in. Sharpshooter.
He's able to break the hold.
That had to do.
Oh, look at this. A forceful submission being applied to the neck.
Manipulates.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Being carried around now.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And the challenge is really not looking so hot.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it?
Barely kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Smack with the back. Brutal, man.
All the way to the plex.
Kick to the gut. Helps his opponent. Pedigree. The champ going all out.
Two.
Triple H retains the title.
Here is your winner and still the WCW United States Champion, Triple H.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
A pretty impressive defense.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
The dead man has arrived. And it's normal when The Undertaker enters an arena. All of a sudden, it's real cold in here right now.
The Undertaker is probably the best striker the WWE has ever seen. Everything he unleashes just has such a supernatural power.
He's been a force of dominance in the WWE for decades. It's nearly impossible for opponents to withstand the offense of the dead man.
Let me tell you, Cole, I've faced Taker many times. I can indeed confirm that. Every step The Undertaker takes, it just adds to the tension in this building.
Slow and methodical in every way. It's incredible how The Undertaker commands fear and respect from his opponents.
Plenty of fear and respect in this arena, man. What an atmosphere.
Moments away from doing what he does best, dominating the competition.
This is his yard, and there's no turning back now. No mercy. Drew McIntyre,
A superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat.
There's always a bit of a chip on Drew McIntyre's shoulder, and it's somehow even bigger than ever.
Well, this is a man who's had to earn everything the hard way. You can't fault him for what many people would be calling a chip.
This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker. And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Look at the adjective, championship.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Whoa.
Oh, they're maneuvering into the top wrist lock.
Getting up. And now locking in the side headlock.
And now gets in position to race the arm. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Undertaker cuts him off.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
There goes Undertaker, returning to the ring.
Take it down.
And Undertaker is one step quicker. Swapping some big-time swings here. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Rapid fire shots. Now the superstar 50 down.
Oh, that blow just tipped the scales in their favor.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Driving face first. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Yeah, Undertaker is having trouble fighting back.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Wicked clothesline.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard. Now that's what you call impact. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Oh, one step ahead there.
See the answer for every move attempted.
Future Shock DDT.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
Perfect execution by the champion.
And again, Drew goes out.
He's got a sledgehammer. What barbaric act does he have in mind?
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Drew's doing a good job staying attached to the competition. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
The challenger's looking down and out there.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Clothesline in the corner. Putting an end to the rest count there.
Look at that John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Oh, a crushing blow from that sledgehammer. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Man.
Hangman's neck breaker. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
This could do it.
Completely missed the mark there. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And McIntyre forced into a compromised position now.
Yeah, no time for playing around at this point, and Undertaker is fully aware of that.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat. Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
The time has...
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
This goes beyond anything we expected tonight. This match is about to become legendary.
Truly incredible.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Diaz and McIntyre's mistake.
Finds room for a back elbow.
And a loud crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
I'm not really sure why anyone would stop the count in this situation.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
But Undertaker is just one move away from turning this around.
And he forces the referee to stop counting.
For some reason, he wants this to continue.
Jarring Enziguri out of the blue.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone from The Undertaker.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, this is it. Not getting up anytime soon.
Returning to his feet, he's not out of this thing just yet.
But who even knows how many more times he'll be able to get back up here.
That 7 is getting close.
There he is, the champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
But wait a minute, you pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green has said it, and I'll repeat it. This woman is destined for greatness.
Let's be reasonable, Wade. Chelsea's talented, but she's clearly her own worst enemy. If Chelsea spent as much time actually competing as she did complaining, she might get somewhere.
I disagree. Chelsea is just standing up to the injustices that are committed against her. You can't fault Green for that.
Watch me. It's living proof that hard work and dedication pays off. Red is here.
And her opponent from Fulton, New York, Red.
Red is intense and focused as she prepares for battle, but there's always a fire simmering just beneath the surface that can burst into flames at any moment.
Well, if I had to hang out with Trey all the time, I'd be ready to snap too. It's time for Red to go to work.
Here we go with Chelsea Green in the ring and ready for action.
And Chelsea Green, some people call her irritating, some call her Karen. But when she's in that ring, man, you can't deny she's got the goods. Put some respect on Chelsea Green's name.
I personally call her obnoxious and delusional, but you have a point. Green's in-ring ability and willingness to do whatever it takes to win have obviously propelled her to championship gold in WWE. Green is a serious threat on any given night.
Let's not forget about her opponent, though, who has quickly shown herself to have an in-ring acumen well beyond her years. You cannot look past this superstar because she simply will not allow you to do so.
Rotating out of that to a proud chin lock now.
That shot drilled the back.
Kick directly to the back. Ooh!
Elbow lands hard.
Stomp to the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Oh, my! Oh, man!
Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Chelsea had that well scouted. Gets lifted into position. Check your face after that one.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
And Red perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Chelsea's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
She counters it. Oh, the elbow. The shoulders are down. And a shoulder in the air. Not yet. Uh-oh.
What's coming next?
Suplex.
Very nice. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Ah, that's not right.
Arms trapped. Burying knees into the body. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Debilitating attack on the leg.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Just ruthless. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen.
I saw nothing but effective offense.
She got sent right into that corner. Going for the scoop step. Oh, slips in the back door right there.
Inverted DDT.
Turns it around. Down across the neck. He lost some of her stamina at this stage. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in. Boom! On the mark.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Big forearm. Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Quick cover for the win.
2. No, she kicks out.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea might have brought this to a close.
2. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green cherishing this win here tonight.
No complaints here. Chelsea Green delivering big time. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
It is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
A legend in the making.
First, from Winterburg, Florida,
This is a woman who did not stop at anything to make a name for herself. Brutalized Nia Jax, stole Alexa Bliss's talk show. Sometimes it was fair, but just as frequently, she was fine breaking the rules.
It's all about that end product. She beat Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania for the NXT title. One queen of the ring, held nearly every title in WWE. So those tactics, they work, man.
Here and ready to roar. Here we go. This triple threat match is now official.
And right away, you can tell this is going to be a chaotic up and down match. I know all three of these competitors are hoping for a big win, but there's just no way to fully prepare for the mad scramble that is triple threat action.
German suplex. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Torturing the leg right there.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Lyons counters.
Brutal back suplex.
Diving splash in the corner.
Oh, just stomping right there to the gut.
Mistake made by Jane.
Oh! Damaging the midsection.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Going for the classics and grab on the top.
Setting them up for elbow drop. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Triple threat match here. Danger on all sides, all around you, at all times. Hard to focus on one opponent when it means turning your back on another.
Oh, yeah. It's a tough balancing act when you're in the ring when you take on this kind of a challenge.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Lyons is determined right now.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Sit out, slam. Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
Yeah, and you can see the aggression growing with Lyons. Uh-oh.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
And has it back now with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball. Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
Using that back to get in her opponent's head. She gets out of there.
Jane again out of the ring. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. But disturbing impact. Could she end it here? She was close to the end there.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Full force with the uppercut.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Went for the kendo stick, and the ropes will quickly follow.
Drop kick. Jane has no control here.
Any chance for JC's offense is being trampled.
From behind. On a German suplex. Boom. Read that one. Jane showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her offense in.
JC was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Are we about to see it?
And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop. Can Nikita close things out?
Oh, my, that was close.
I don't know how she was able to kick out of that, man.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. This is a situation you want to avoid. Dropping the elbow. She's starting to wear down here.
Still takes a good amount of resilience to last this long, though.
Dishing out a suplex.
Stomping down with all their weight.
The old armbar stretch. Oof, that will rock you.
Cut down to size with that.
Lyons looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Russian leg sweep.
And connects with the kick.
Off from the rope.
Oh, goodness. Who throws a bat? Honestly.
just before 2.
Clearly, still very much in this fight.
Arm wringer. Up and down into a choke slam.
Is that enough to take out Jane?
And she breaks up the pin.
Snapping the neck.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these women is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up.
JC sidesteps it.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, she retaliates. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to...
Ooh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Just a violent suplex.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent. This could be it. It could end right here.
Stopping that pin attempt.
And this match carries on.
She's in her grasp. Clothesline. Ooh.
Ooh, going after that leg. Oh.
Bullseye impact. She's back in the ring now. Off the ropes already forming from that kendo shot.
Weapon in hand. She's ready for anything.
Gets out of dodge.
Quick thinking from JC. Mistake made by Jane.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. These will keep you down.
Take it out at the knee.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Exhibiting a coup. And she's just put an end to that submission.
Jane is looking to close this one out.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
The WWE Universe Lions trying to close this out.
Broken up. She saw to that.
Up and knee right to the spine. Tossed with him. She's going for the victory. She kicks out with force.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count. Jane not backing down one bit.
And enters back into the ring.
Pouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
Victory! Can you believe it? From out of nowhere!
Here is your winner, JC Jane.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that.
The thorniest Rose on the roster, Geneva Rose.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from West Hollywood, California, Geneva Rose.
There's definitely a bit of that big fight feeling heading into this one. There's more than just a win on the line tonight.
is ready to go to war.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring. A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE.
Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots. Get ready for a display of pure wrestling ability.
Here's the bell, and Alundra Blaze is here, prepared to compete.
Alundra Blaze is a game changer, man. Whether she's leveling up the women's competition or flipping the script in the ring, Alundra Blaze is a powerhouse, man. She does what she sets out to do.
Yes, Alundra Blaze has confidence and ambition to spare. She's not one to let anything stand in her way. And I should point out that the last time we saw an Atlanta crowd this energized would have to be WrestleMania 27 back in 2011.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking, starting this thing ahead now.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing.
She almost got caught by surprise.
What a shot! Ooh! Geneva going up.
From above.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
Caught with that axe handle.
Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster.
Put the shoulders down. This could be it. Oh, yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
Alundra anticipated that.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Shin breaker. Dragon screw. Beautiful. Leg drop.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Driving the elbow to the face.
Into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Double stomp to the legs.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Hurricane. Now down into the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Spinning heel kick. Into a monkey flip. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
She's regrouping now, getting out of the ring there.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Way to hang on.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Suplex. And she's reeling now.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now.
Alundra making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
Alundra Blaze has done it.
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze.
A count-out win is still a win.
I hate a countout. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
Serves up. It's Sol Ruca.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Sol Ruca uses everything she does to influence her style in the ring, from surfing to gymnastics.
Yeah, it makes Ruka very exciting to watch. In fact, it made her a rare double champion as she simultaneously held the North American and Speed Championships.
Wow, that's impressive.
The imposing, impressive Buji Bolly. Lash Legend is here to take what she believes she deserves. Probably best to stay out of
accompanied
her
by
way.
Nia Jax. From Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Two things we know for certain about Lash Legend. She knows how to pick a fight, and she knows how to end a fight.
Oh yeah, man. Lash Legend is ferocious. She never backs down.
She's bold, all right, and that's served her well so far.
Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE. Ready to put everyone else on notice.
This one's official, and it's Sol Ruca who's ready for action.
A superstar who loves good times, good vibes, and friendly competition. Sol Ruca might almost be too laid back to cruise to the top of the mountain here in WWE.
When it comes to Sol Ruca, I think you're in the minority as a doubter. Ruca's already proven she's ready to soak up the spotlight and hang with the very best here in WWE.
Yeah, but Lash Legend's in there too. And we all know she's here to take whatever.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Wrenching, she's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great...
Here we go. Rolling right to the small package pinfall here.
And a kick out.
Not much to that pin other than making their opponent expend energy to kick out.
Check out this power all the way up.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Kicks out.
Gonna have to keep applying the pressure before going for the pin again.
What a reversal by Lash. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Shot to the throat. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Ooh. The offense catching up with her now.
A ferocious Lash coming out here.
Destructive use of the knee.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
He's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. And around and down we go.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Lift off. Knees up. Had that telegraphed. But can it be capitalized on?
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Hard down.
Choke slam!
Landed.
Into the cover, but is it enough? She gets the shoulder up.
Oh, this match is gonna come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that woman saying she wants it more, man.
Legend has her clutched. Is that what it takes to beat Soul?
2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner,
A victorious Lash Legend.
Sarika got outshone tonight. Maybe she was a little too laid back about this one. Get ready for Carmen Petrovic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovic.
First ever WWE superstar to come from Bosnia. Member of the Canadian national karate team. Carmen Petrovic is perhaps the best striker in the women's division today.
Her skills are as sharp as her blade.
The always fearsome Zarya. Here to destroy anyone who stands in her way and enjoy doing it.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya.
There is always so much intensity plastered on the face of Zarya.
Yeah, that really doesn't fade no matter how deep she goes in a match.
And that's not to mention the amount of pain she brings too.
Zarya has certainly been on an impressive run.
Zarya, ready to go to battle tonight.
Zarya standing in the ring, prepared to fight.
Zarya, man, she's ready to prove what she can do in that 20 by 20. She's ready to prove that she should be considered a major player here. I hope she does it, because I want to see Zarya put everybody down and put everybody on notice.
Zarya definitely has the ability to do an early pin attempt.
Oh, turning the right around.
Hold on. Trying to steal one here.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Boom!
And Zarya fends her off. Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there.
Watch this display of power. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
This is how Zarya is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
Counter. Saw it coming. Boom. And an answer from her. Getting back into the ring now. And she stonewalls Zarya. Ooh.
And around we go. Swinging side effect.
Directly into the pin attempt.
And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Setting them up for
Fisherman Buster.
Harman just getting knocked around.
Zarya's really turning it up now.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Oof! Take her down instead with that chop block. Going for the heel now and cranking that joint. Torturing their opponent.
Boom.
Now trampling the opposition.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Bam!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. All out war, man. Fist flying everywhere.
That shot ends things. And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Calm and scheming something now.
Lights out, cyclone kick.
Will Zarya recover?
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. My goodness.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Nothing fancy, just a straight right.
Oh, elbow drop right on target.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
This is
Cover on Zarya. This could end it. Petrovic
Zaria's got to do at this point is truly unleash the warrior within. Something's not clicking, and Zaria really needs to figure it out.
Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You got to give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland. Oh man, Becky Lynch
Has built up a little more egotistical side. And you know what? You know what? I love it. She stabbed her best friend, Lyra Valkyria, in the back. That's business at its finest, man.
Yeah, that's really a nice book. Anyway, the multi-time women's tag team champion, multi-time world champion, the sixth woman to become a Grand Slam champion in WWE. Becky is accomplished it all. So why does she have to act the way that she acts?
You know why? You know why, Michael Cole? Becky Lynch acts this way because it's about two things in this business: checks and championships. And she's racked up many. She's racked up many, man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Glamour is forever.
As cold-hearted and conceited as they come, Monroe isn't glamorous. She's vindictive.
Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
and her opponent from London, England, Blake Monroe.
A devilish look in her eyes, as per usual.
We're live with a Falls Count Anywhere match, a match unlike any other in WWE.
You're not going to see much technicality or many holds. This is just a straight-up fight.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Crushing impact from that knee.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Well-executed suplex.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come. How about another?
Spinning kick to the gut. Bam! And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net and no disqualification.
Shoulders down. And the shoulder gets up in time.
And she's obviously still in this thing, but you just know she's got it locked in.
Drop kick on target. What a reversal. Backdrop suplex.
And now getting some space outside the ring. Smart move by her.
The neck taking all that damage.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Flying. You gotta be kidding me.
was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Has to find a way out of this. And she may be cutting, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted.
Yeah, and now it's about Blake maintaining some of that pressure. Monroe just got out of that.
Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top. Good Lord. She's going in for the pin.
No, a kick out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. This is going to be a battle of will. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
High angle belly to back suplex. Pin attempt. Here it is.
She kicks out at one.
Still not staying down for the count.
Whoa. That's going to sting.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And come on, was that really called for?
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes...
Beautiful technique by Becky. Oh, wait a minute. She's got it. Oh, it's locked in. Disarm her. Disarm her.
I can't believe she's hanging on this look.
Something's gotta give here as Monroe powers out of the hold.
Oh, what a sling blade. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. The end for Lynch could be on its way. Kick to the body.
Double DDT.
Did Blake get all of it?
Looking to put this one away.
There's two. Amazing.
You got to do more to keep Becky down.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Evades the attack.
Becky Lynch.
This could end Monroe right now.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Huge victory tonight for Becky Lynch.
Really no surprise. You can't overestimate the sheer willpower of Becky Lynch.
A young woman who's trained and worked all over the world to get here. Ren Sinclair.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
A woman quickly climbing the ladder in the WWE. Sinclair is fired up and good to go. Let's go. Check it out, man. It's gonna get hot in here. Oh, yes.
And her partner from Monterrey, Mexico, Flammer.
The devil herself has arrived. Flammer has been the most dominant female competitor to ever come out of Mexico. 900-plus days holding the top title in women's lucha libre, and I can definitely see her keeping that fire burning here in WWE.
She's proven herself in Mexico. One of the top women to come from south of the border, man. But now, Flammer has to prove herself in the WWE. Let's go.
pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Oh, great. Secret Hervis is here. Can I secede from this commentary desk while these ladies are around?
And their opponents, accompanied by Chelsea Green, Alpha Fire, and Piper Niven, the Secret Hermit, and Chelsea Green.
Oh boy, the Secret Hervis. More like secret, hey wait, give me back my phone.
That's a negative, Michael Cole. I've been told to do a background check. Secret Hervis orders. Okay, you're clean.
You know what? You're just as idiotic as Chelsea and her squad.
This coming from the guy who made his phone password 12345.
You know what? I actually find the Secret Hervis fun to watch. By that, I mean it's fun to watch them fail.
Stand up, man, for the Secret Hervis. Piper Niven, Alba Fire, day in, day out, defending the safety of our Canadian-American national treasure, Chelsea Green, and looking good doing it.
Please, for the love of God, sit down and stop saluting. And I should point out that the last time we saw an Atlanta crowd this energized would have to be WrestleMania 27 back in 2011.
Gets driven into the corner.
She had that scouted. Here it comes. The rack attack. Nails it. An early pin attempt. And the kick out.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you gotta try. Great looking suplex.
She decides to tag out. And Alba got bottled up there.
Attacking with full force. And tag made.
Drop kick.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Arm drag.
She got the tag.
Face buster.
Hellacious power slam. Oh man, a bone-rattling knee. Oh God.
Placing her in the corner. It knew what was coming there.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Sent out to the middle. Double super kick. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh. Fry, quick to counter.
Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
That can make an opening for her.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Makes the cover. No, holy kick out.
That was not even close to keeping them down.
Now propped up in the corner.
Tag happens, and in a whole world of trouble now. Going up high.
Double back body drop. Oh, yes.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
And she slides her back to the mat. What a combination. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Your fire brought the fight. It made your way on that exchange.
Tag. An opponent held in place. And now launched.
Right across the chest. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
She gets position in the corner.
Crucifix. Penny combination. Shoulder shoots up before two.
I don't know how, but it looks like she still got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out. Oh my gosh.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Big time power. Caught flush with that boot.
Off just doing the worst to the leg man.
Has an answer for Niven.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix. Shoulders down.
She breaks the ref's count.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
Goes into the corner.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Flammer. From all the way across the ring.
Shattered dream drop kick.
Basement drop kick directly to the face. Is Flammer closing this out?
Covers there. Kevin makes the save.
Niven's tangled up.
Eat defeat. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Big forearm. And a counter by Flammer.
Backing her into that corner now.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Piper's ready for something.
Power slam. Good night.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh boy, Niven's getting that hold locked in tight. Cinching up there. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Beautiful roll. And she wins! Here are your winners. The team of Bryn Sinclair and Flammer. And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
toughest rising star in WWE's history, man. Give it up. Stand up. Stand up.
I'm standing, Book. I'm standing for the two-time champion.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Oh, playtime is officially over. Jada Parker out here to show why it's her time. You might want to stay out of Miss Parker's way.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses.
Diamonds on my neck, got diamonds on my wrist. Looking at me in the mirror like, girl, you rich.
Oh, Miss Parker doesn't play around. It's her time, and she's about to let them know it.
The sound of the bell will get us started, and Jade Cargill is ready to go here.
The statuesque Jade Cargill is always performing at such a high level in the ring. Don't think there's anyone that works as hard as Jade does to perfect everything about her game.
It's always that constant demand for perfection that made Jade one of the top stars in the world. It's a high bar that she set for herself, but she doesn't seem to have any trouble reaching it.
And this woman knows what it's all about, chicks. In championships, Jada Parker has everything it takes to be one of the greatest the WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would ever consider Jada Parker a pleasant person. You can't deny that her focus on reaching the top and stepping on everyone to do it has worked for her. Oh, my Lord! What contact!
The knee getting brutalized right there.
She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here. The springboard attack fails to land.
Neck breaker! She manages to reverse it. Feet tackle!
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Reverse on Cargill. Stop right to the gut.
Just firing off on each other. Boom!
Oh, this exchange is ripping this capacity.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
That was the deciding blow right there.
What a way to get out of that one.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Oh, jeez.
Jade Cargill, she's setting up. Look at the power. Big lift right from the ground. Jada!
Jada won't come back from that.
Going right into the pin attempt. 2.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner,
We'll have to mark this down in the L column for Jada Parker.
The storm that is Jade Cargill, once again proving to be an incredibly powerful and destructive force.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie Manicare. La Primera.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Paquette.
The Dark Angel.
One of the best luchadors this business has ever seen. Oh, yeah, man.
Well, that's what you usually say when she does the devil's kiss. Do you think we're going to get one of those tonight? And if we do, are you going to be able to handle it, Book?
You think this one right here, unlimited confidence and poise. You see that? Oh yeah, you're talking about the one that can take over. I'm talking about take over. That's Stephanie McConnell.
The high-flying Hall of Fame.
And her opponent, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
She main evented Monday Night Raw and proved she belonged at the top. Inspired plenty of today's superstars. In fact, Booker, she's helped coach a lot of them. You and her actually were coaches on Tough Enough together.
And what a ride we had trying to teach the next generation. Lita is one of a kind, man.
Look out, here comes Fallon Henley. Tired of being overlooked and underestimated, Fallon Henley's now riding high as one of the most dangerous women around.
And their opponents, first, representing Fatal Influence, from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Oh yeah, man. Fallon Henley won't back down from anyone. That's made her a success and brought her a bunch of championships too, baby. Oh yes.
Clear intent on the face of Fallon Henley. Jasmine Nix has arrived. And she is in a bad mood.
And her partner, accompanied by JC James, representing Fatal Influence, from Syracuse, New York, Jasmine Nix.
A supremely athletic competitor, who stood out in the collegiate and professional soccer ranks. Now Jasmine Nix has embraced a more fatal mindset.
It's all about taking out the competition, and Nix is determined to do it any way she can, whether it's exerting her influence or exerting some penalty kicks to her opponent's heads.
Oh, yeah, Jasmine Nix, a college soccer star, played professionally overseas, and now those kicks are a
Dang, bruh.
star on the roster.
Hello? Are you there? Daddy, are you there?
Match is underway with the outspoken fatal
Daddy wasn't
influence
there.
action here.
Fatal
Change your
influence know
underwear.
They are the example by which all other superstars are measured. They
She
scratched
didn't
and clawed
care.
for everything to get to WWE, unlike some of their opponents.
No?
But surely not shying away from telling everyone in the
You're not
roster
there?
exactly how they feel.
And I should point out
Puppy,
that the last time we
puppy,
saw
puppy,
Atlanta crowd
puppy.
synergize would have to be WrestleMania 27 back in 2011.
Tag mate. What are we gonna see here? Oh, wait a minute.
Slam, 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 slam.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
This good result. Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Wards off that offense from Lita. Oh, my goodness.
Set up in the corner now.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Clobbered with a forearm.
And retaliates with a counter.
Rattling blow to the back of the head. Connecting with a punch.
Oh, a deafening blow to the chest. And Henley able to reverse that.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
What is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this. Looks like submission being attempted. Saved by the ropes this time. And she reversed it. Catches the kick. And the referee is not going to allow that. Into the cover. Kick out before the 1 count.
Clearly, there's still more work to be done before it's time for a pin man.
DDT firing on all cylinders. Yes, there's the tag. DDT. Jawbreaker. Death. Stomping away.
Put it around the corner. Something's coming.
Forearm to the kidneys. Looking to take the legs out.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. They're going to kick the features off their face.
Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Costly error there.
You know, some people in the middle of a race, thank you.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything.
Do not go to the last 5 minutes of your stream.
Don't go what?
And she's not done
Don't
yet.
go back and listen to the last 5 minutes of your stream.
Why?
I came in here and started singing to you.
Well, I heard you say something. I had the headset just go on the phone.
Submission has to be broken out. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
tags her partner.
Oh, kick connects. Henley was scouted there. Picked up and being carried around now. Single leg drop kick. Placed against the turnbuckles. Boom. Connects with the Meteora. Bakur taking it to the top rope. That's insane.
Did you see the height on that?
Stephanie could have this one.
Head scissor. Wait a minute. Yeah, baby.
Stephanie Bakur turning her attention.
Stephanie not ready for this.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
Goes for the pin. Making the pin.
Great teamwork right there.
Damn, she's doing her finisher to her again? It's like the 4th finisher.
Denied with the elbow.
Oh, is this Gauntlet or whatever?
Stiff headbutt. Jasmine's down. Could this
Oh,
be
it's a
the
tag
end?
match?
Shoulders up before two.
Somehow able to kick out before.
I want to try this Gauntlet and see how mad I
She's
get.
still going like this.
Go ahead and
How do I even play this Gauntlet thing that you're talking about?
Go to showcase or yeah, showcase.
and
then
tagged in is Lita.
Boots meet the face with a basement drop kick.
Lita setting it up.
Reverse twist of fate.
And a late pin attempt by Lita. And she stops the count.
I honestly do not know what more either of these women can do here.
So I
Effective counter.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their
not in a diet because I'm still eating everything normal.
Okay, now
It's
she's
more of
rubbing
a
salt in the wound.
Barely reaches her partner in
moderation
time.
thing. Eating less of it.
And Lita with a super quick kick out there.
So I had
She's
breakfast
still
today.
looking strong even
Mhm.
I
as
was
this
like,
match
I
goes
had a
into
late
deep
breakfast. It wasn't until
waters.
like 11. So I was like, you know what? I don't need to eat lunch.
Check this out. I know what's coming next.
Dinner. Then my mom's like, go to the gas station, give me a cigarette. And then I get the cigarette. And I'm like, do you want a pizza with that? I'm like, what? They're like, today and tomorrow only. Large pizzas for $3. And I was like, what?
Well, fuck, I'm having lunch.
Guess I'm having lunch.
Yep, you can't turn down a $3 pizza.
$3 breakfast pizza? No.
Ooh, yeah, you can't turn that down. I would have got 2.
Bro, people were walking out with stacks.
Oh, I bet.
This one lady, I think she walked out with like 7 of them.
Waters in this tag match, but
Yeah, some people
sign of quit yet.
fucking freeze them, dude, and then just save them.
And a stomp to the gut.
You can never go wrong. You can't fuck up a pizza. I mean, you can, but... right, but...
One time I put a pizza in the oven, I forgot about it.
Oh, shit.
Not the time to wallow in disbelief.
So now I got a black
Must
disc.
be kept on.
Yep. I mean, I still ate it 'cause I ain't wasting food.
Nice counter from Lita.
Heck yeah.
So windy out today. Ugh. It was
I
fucking
got
with
you.
my energy.
King Booker.
Please tell me he did not just say that, man.
Right? Dude, going crazy. It's fucking King Booker.
In the corner, has to
Or he's like, it's Joe Hendry. Ah! Booker T, man. Oh my gosh.
My stream so far is over 3 hours. Literally all I've done is 2 pay-per-views. I'm on the second pay-per-view.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it takes a while.
You get a Stephanie Valcaire 75 Persona card? That's at level 33. How far are you? Are you done? The ring pass? You gotta be almost done.
I'm only like
No?
6.
Oh, so you slowed down. So it gets harder to get some XP then? Oh.
I do a lot of the My Universe. My Universe takes a long time.
Oh, right.
Now, if I spend as much time in the game just doing the island and My Universe, or the island and My Rise and the
faction
card
thing?
game, yeah, I definitely would already have.
Dang, I'm so mad. I needed one more day for the collections for the daily login.
Oh, for last week?
No, for this week. I forgot to sign in. I forget to sign in.
Okay, so if you just need one more day, you'll get it tomorrow. It's not Monday through Friday, it's 5 days a week.
Oh.
Sign in for 5 days and you got 7 days to do it. To get that bonus pack, man.
Did they add the Legends pack back in to the game? Oh, they did! I need to buy me one of them because I need a Legend card. If I could get Mark Henry, that'd be nice. Or Yokozuna. I like... Right? I like using the big guys in the early game because you can just beat the shit out of everybody. Oy. I don't have another. I don't have enough MFP. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm sitting there. I wake up this morning and I got a message. I look at it. One of my exes from like way back when. She's like, "Oh man, look what I found." She was going through a yearbook because her boss.
Mm-hmm.
They figured out her boss went to school around the same time, and she was like, "I looked for her picture, and this is what was underneath her picture." So me and her boss were in the same class, which sucks for her because, I mean, she's older than her boss.
Muscling their opponent up to the top turnbuckle into a fisherman's suplex. Nicely done.
Right.
Stephanie in her clutches.
See now, it's like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, man.
Dude.
We really did put fucking bows on our head and cut our hair.
Hey, I was like, dude, that's not taters. There's no fucking way.
That was me, I think, either 9th or 10th grade.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
That is crazy, bro.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
She can't possibly take any more.
Yo, I feel like these token cards should be evolution cards. Cause he's an asshole.
She gets bounced into the corner.
How far are you on the world tour?
I'm not.
Stretch catapult into the turnbuckle.
Quick escape from danger there.
Wards that off. What a response.
Triple threat match. No. Assemble the craziest 3-person team ever. Win and collect your reward. Joe Hendry, China, and Rowdy Piper.
Rowdy Piper, what the fuck? You trying to fight apartments or something?
Yeah, right. Right? Fucking.
It only gets a 1 count.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Dude, there's no way these packs were in here before.
Brad freaking. Well, I'll check it here.
Stephanie with the counter.
But, I mean, I checked the pack. Couple times ago.
Unless it's just because I unlocked the cards that they popped up, I don't know. But there's one for using the AAA people for packs in here. Nope, they've been in. They've been in here because you were just doing Doink the Clown versus Psycho Killer Clown.
But they did add a
Because now there's one, like I just said, you have to be fucking Joe Hendry, Piper, and China, but that's like a DLC thing. But and then there's a Legends one where it's Rob Van Dam, the Vikino, Flamer, and Raquel Rodriguez for a 75 Ilio Dragunov. Then there's one for Tiffany, a 75 Tiffany Stratton for using Liv Morgan Ring Pass, Psycho Clown Ring Pass, Ricky Staines Memento, and Keelani Jordan Momentum. And then Supremo La Joya Championship. I can't read Spanish, so this is going to be very botched. Mr. Iguana Ring Pass and Obi Femi 65 versus the New Day. And then another one, La Frienza Maxima for another championship oddity. Dirty Dom Ringside Pass and Naomi 66 overall versus Christian Cage, I think, or Ethan Page. Christian Cage, or Page. What the fuck? English, come out! Jesus! And then all these 55s were there. Yeah, there's a couple new ones. Okay, I need an answer, clearly. Did you ever find out what this Chad Gable one is?
What's the chemistry one?
Yes. How do you do that?
How do you do chemistry? You just
Yes.
gotta put your cards together so they're tough. Like I said, I did The Rock, CM Punk.
Where do you see it, though? When you're in the... Oh, okay, I see it at the top.
Yeah,
I got -1 chemistry.
Yeah.
That'll do it. I'm gonna put in Lita. Didn't change. What's better? Oh, never mind. I am definitely using Larry because we're putting in strikers. How is that not chemistry? I have strikers in a powerhouse. Is that not what it's talking about with chemistry?
I don't understand how the chemistry works. I just know.
Oh, right here. Okay. Chemistry, each person has chemistry. So how do I have a -1 then if I have 26% on one with 3 out of 4 people? I don't understand.
Maybe the other people don't drive well with them.
Oh, I see, because there's more. I have more reds than blues. Or greens. And none of them match Larry. Because I got a negative 18 in defense with all 4 players. Negative 20% in loophole artistry with all 4 players. And then negative 18 in health for 2.
Al has an Alba history, just seeing what a real one looks like.
Right?
You know, it's sad. I was thinking the other day, my brother hates the intergender matches.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, you'll never not get that. That will be
Right.
a permanent thing.
Yeah, because once they started doing it in real life, then that's over. The game's like, all right, you want to beat the shit out of women? We got you, brother.
Yeah, it will only get worse as the game years go on.
Oh, yeah.
Soon you'll start being able to have them, start having to face them for heavyweight titles.
Okay, so who would Rhea Ripley, Roxanne, and them match up with? Because I need them to.
And as we've seen in the past, it can mean going to some pretty dramatic lengths to make that. And here we go.
Liv Morgan? Okay, yep. Okay, this is... Because I think I need Flamer, too. Oh my gosh, let's go. Okay, I got it up to 3. I got Flamer, Liv Morgan, Elite Rhea, and Roxanne Perez. I didn't, though. I didn't get no trophy. Wow, this is the lowest player count I've ever had online on PlayStation. All, like, ever. 6 people. Out of 285 people on my friends list are online. That is nuts.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Wow.
Completely dictating the pace here. And I don't see Justine slowing down whatsoever.
But what were you going to say?
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
I said I got a trophy when I got Chemistry 3.
Maybe I already had it and I didn't know. I got 4 trophies. Let's see what they are. Complete one objective and showcase. Perform a pedigree finisher 15 times. Watch the show options to spectate a total of 5 matches in Universe. I don't know how I have that because I've never even played Universe, but that's an ultra rare. 2.8% of players have that. Right. Bro. Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't think I... Yeah, these are not what I have. These are not my trophies. Absolutely not my trophies. There's no way. Let me see. Go to Game Hub. Okay, I got a promising start, explosive chemistry, top tower, and power up. Yeah, I don't have that chemistry one. Let me put in the bloodline, see if that'll give my chemistry up.
Very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
I need to go buy more packs. I don't have that many cards. say, let me put in the bloodline, and I fucking can't. Don't I have Nia Jax? No. Let me put in Tiffy Time.
But getting your body back into it is another.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And the intensity and pressure is only going to continue to rise until...
Oh, let me put in DX. Duh. That'll get me some chemistry. That Triple H is so fucking ugly.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and...
Bruh. How is DX only a 1% chemistry?
I don't know. You must have something set up wrong. 'Cause I had two with DX.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Who is your manager? Because I still only got the dog.
Saying, well, I have like Hulk Hogan and shit, but I'm still using it.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
It is Justine using all of her submission knowledge.
Here's the moment right here. This is how you will get tested. This is all grit right here now.
Referee has the mic in.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Justine.
Some of the torturous moments we witnessed tonight in the course of this I Quit match will, I'm sure, never be forgotten.
Reaching down into your soul and refusing to quit despite all reason. There is nothing tougher, and we just witnessed that toughness tonight.
Tiffy Time gives me 4. That's the highest I think I can get.
That'd be an interesting match. Undertaker versus Obi Femi. Trophy earned. Loyalty confirmed.
It's the weirdest fucking team lineup.
Loyalty reward. Got that Legends pack. Oh. Alright, let's see what I get. Side plate. Never surrender. There we go. Back. Bam! Looking good. Main event star side plate. Nameplate 22 and logo 28. Garbage. Yeah, I'd like to get Goldberg, but I need them all, right? Because you're going to need them for that. Yeah, I need Goldberg, Austin, Mark Henry, and Yokozuna so I can get the Triple H card. I only need 3 more cards in Aftershock for Jacob. Fatu! And then 3 more cards in Aftershock to Greens so I can get a card. Aftershock Cosmetics. I need all the greens and momentum so I can get the cosmetic momentum. And then I need all but 1 in the blue so I can get Javon Evans,
Come on, bro. There's
Trent
no.
Williams, Soloruka, Kelanti Jordan, Kelanti Jordan. Alright. Now I'm gonna stop the stream.